Good morning. So, on Tuesday class, we have completed a circle lesson. Now, we are moving to the new lesson, that is constructions. Very important, children. From this lesson, 5 marks is surely you will be getting. One is from similar triangle construction, that is for 3 marks, and one more is for tangent construction, that will be for 2 marks. Okay. So, very important lesson for your examination. You are getting 5 marks for this lesson. Clear? Constructions, because rather than doing sums, constructions are easier, isn't it? Okay, for that purpose, very important lesson. Just let us recall what and all you all learned in the last class, that is last year. So, last year you know the way of constructing a triangles with a different perimeters. Even how to draw the angular bisector you came to know. Okay, we are implementing all those things and we are dividing the line segment with the given ratios. It may be a line segment or a triangle. Okay, a ratio will be there, that is scale factor they used to say. By using that you have to construct. Let us move to the first construction, that is division of a line segment. So, they will be given a line segment with a one particular measure, children. We have to divide it in the ratio of m:n. Whatever the ratio they have given, that you have to, okay, where both m and n will be positive. If it is the ratio is 3:2, then m will be 3 and n will be 2. Okay, now I am taking one example. Draw a line segment 8 cm and divide it on the ratio 3:2 they have given. So, what is the first step you have to do means, you have to draw a line segment of the measure, how much? 8 cm. So, draw a line of 8 cm. Mark down. Okay, 8 cm we have marked. Draw a line now. So, call this as AB. 1 minute. Okay, so what is the measure of this line? 8 cm. Now, draw one line which makes acute angle with AB line. What you have to do? You have to draw a ray AX so that it makes an acute angle with AB line. Now, this is the line. It has not having any measure, children. One suitable measure you take down. This will be your X. Now, you have to check the ratio. What is the ratio? 3:2, isn't it? So, add the ratio here. What you have to do? You have to add the ratio. That is 3 plus 2. What you will be getting? 5, isn't it? So, now, this line should be this line. This line what you are having, this line should be divided into 5 parts, 5 equal parts, children. Are you getting? So, you should add the ratio. By adding the ratio, what the number you are getting, those many divisions you have to make on AX with the equal measures. I will take one 2 cm measure, children, from my compass. Okay, now go on marking from A. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, my line is not enough, so that I should extend the line 5. So, here just extend your line. That's why I said it is not having a particular measurement. Okay. Even you can take 1 centimeter only, that time the distance will be smaller. Now, so these should be marked as A1, these points. A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. Okay, what the cuttings you made with the equal measure, they should be given with the names. Now, what is the next step means? You have to join A5 and B. So, what you have to do? You have to join A5 and B. Okay, now, so one more perpendicular line we have to draw here. How to draw? At what point we have to draw? Okay, so already fifth one we have joined. So third ratio we are requiring. Where is the third ratio? This is A3. At this you have to draw the parallel line for A5B. So for A5B you have to draw a parallel line from A3. Okay, how to draw? Here also take one suitable measure, 1 centimeter or something. Okay, so cut an arc here. With the same measure from A3, you cut one more arc. Clear? Now take this measure, children. Between this point and this point. Are you getting? So, between this, what the distance you are having, that measure you take down. See, this is the measure. Now this point you have cutted now. From that point, you cut one more arc with that measure. Clear? Now, join this point and A3 point to extend up to the AB line. Now, this line will be your B dash. So, A3B dash will be parallel to A3B dash will be parallel to A5B. Now, AB line is cutted in the ratio 3:2. Clear? So, this is the way you have to construct you have to divide the given line segment with the given ratio. So, once again I used to explain. So, what the line segment measure they have given? Draw that line first. Okay. And draw a ray AX which makes acute angle with AB. On AX line, what the ratio they have given, you just check it out. Add the ratio. By adding the ratio, what the points you will get, that those many points you have to mark on the AX line. Okay. So the last point should be joined to the B point. Now the next step, you have to check the first number of the ratio. That point, from that point, a line parallel to this A5B, you have to draw a parallel line. For that, this is the construction you have to go with. Okay, so now we got the AB line is divided in the ratio 3:2. Okay, children. Now, so the steps are given here. That will be given to your notes part. What and all you should do. Okay. Now we will move to the next construction, that is to construct the similar triangle. Okay, as per the scale factor. What is the meaning of scale factor? Means it is nothing but a ratio only, children. So while we are constructing a similar triangles, there are two situations we are getting. Okay, so when the ratio is proper, what do you mean by proper? Numerator is less than denominator. Okay, that is first number is less than the second number. Then the triangle, the similar triangle you are getting will be smaller than the given triangle measurement. Are you getting? Okay, if the ratio is like this 3:4 and all, that time if it is the triangle measurement they have given, your similar triangle will come inside. It will be smaller than the given triangle. Okay, that is the first situation. The second situation, when the ratio is improper, okay, then the similar triangle will be larger than the given triangle. So, for example, given triangle you will be getting like this, means it will go further. You have to extend on both the sides and you have to construct. This will be larger than this. Getting? Like the two conditions we will be getting. Both will be following the same steps. Today I used to explain only one, that proper one. So in the next class I will be going with the improper so that you can understand the thing neatly. Okay. So I already said the scale factor is nothing but a ratio of the sides of a triangle to be constructed with the corresponding sides of the given triangle. Okay. Here is an example. So construct a triangle of sides 4 cm, 5 cm and 6 cm and a triangle similar to it whose sides are 2 by 3 of the corresponding sides of the first triangle. See here, 2 by 3. Numerator is less than denominator, proper fraction, isn't it? Now, first, these are the measures of one triangle, given triangle that you have to make. So, the largest side you take it as a base, okay, BC you call it as. On rough diagram you have to draw, children. BC 6 cm. So, AB 4 we will take, whereas AC we will take as a 5. Clear? So this is the rough diagram. Let us start our construction, children. So base is how much? 6 cm. Draw a 6 cm line. Zero, 6. Draw a line. Call it as BC. What is the measure of this? 6 cm. Now, what is AB measure? 4 centimeters. So, from compass, you measure 4 cm. So, we got 4. From B, cut an arc with 4 cm. Now, what is AC? 5 cm. Measure 5 cm. Okay. Now, from point C, cut an arc on the previous arc. Both will intersect. That point will be your A. Okay. Join AB and AC. Now we got the triangle with the given measure. Now what is our next task? We have to construct the one more triangle, similar triangle whose sides are 2 by 3 of the corresponding sides they are given. How to do it? Here also the same procedure we are following, children. First make an acute angle here. Draw a line BX. So BX we have drawn. Call it as X. Now here in these 2 points, which is bigger, that number. Here you are not adding, children, here while constructing a similar triangle. We are not adding it. We are just considering the bigger number in the given ratio. Which is the bigger number here? 3 is the bigger number. Okay. So we have to divide the line into 3 parts. 2 centimeters only I am taking. Okay. Okay, 2 centimeters only I am taking. From point B, cut 3 arcs. 1, 2, 3. So mark it as B1, B2, B3. Okay. So bigger part you have to join for C. As usual, how you done with the line segment, like that only here also you are doing. So the last part should be joined with the C. Now, which is the next part we will be having 2. That means at B2 we have to make a line that should be parallel to B3C. Okay. For that what you have to do? So in compass, take a suitable measure. Okay. From B3, cut an arc. With the same measure from B2, cut an arc. Now measure this length from this point to this point. What the length you are having, just to check it out. Okay. With that measure, here you cut an arc. Clear? Now this point and this point you join and extend it to BC line. Okay. Where this line touching your BC line, that will be your C dash. So we got one point on BC line. Now we should get one more point on AB line also. For that also, here what the procedure you have followed, the same thing you have to follow at these points also. So with suitable measure at point C, cut an arc. With the same measure at C dash, cut an arc. Now what is the next step? You have to measure this distance. That means between this point and this point. What the distance you are having, that distance you have to take. Now this arc is cutting the line now. From that point you cut an arc. Clear? Now this point and C dash you should join and you should extend up to AB line. Now this point, what you will be getting, this is the A dash. Now A dash B, C dash is the required similar triangle for ABC. This is the way you have to construct the similar triangle with a given scale factor. Okay children. So once again I used to explain. So this is the problem children. Construct a triangle of sides 4, 5, 6 cm and so first do that procedure. On rough diagram you draw. Bigger side you make it as a base and remaining sides. So first BC 6 cm I have drawn and it is 4 cm. AC is 5 cm. After BC line, from a compass you cut 4 cm. And again measure 5 cm and from point C cut an arc. Both will meet at A. Join AB and AC. Now triangle construction completed. So the next step is what? You have to draw a line BX making an acute angle with BC. Okay. And you have to check the ratio 2/3. In that bigger number you have to consider. 3 is the bigger number. So on this line you have to make it 3 divisions. Okay, of equal units. 2 centimeters I have taken here. Now the next B3, last point should be joined to the C point. Okay. Now here with a suitable measure cut an arc with the same measure from B2. Why we have chosen B2 means here upper number is 2. That's why you have to go with the second point only. From second point cut an arc. Next, measure the distance between these 2 points. The same distance should be taken from compass and from this point arc should be cut. So this point and this point should be joined and extended to meet the BC line. Where it meets, that point will be C dash. Okay. Now same way how we have followed here, same way at the point C you should follow. With suitable measure, cut an arc. With the same measure from C dash, cut an arc. Now take the measure between these 2 points. With the same measure from this point, cut an arc. Okay, where the both will be considering, that is a point. Join those 2 points and extend it. Where it will meet, that point will be A dash. Okay. Now A dash B, C dash will be the required similar triangle. See here, this triangle is obtained inside the given triangle. So whenever it is a proper fraction, it will be inside. So in the next class, we will discuss about a improper fraction similar triangle construction. Thank you children. Practice it well. Very important for exam.